So this game has copied Southern Mudding. Yeah, you can see it looks pretty much exactly the same. And I guess you could also say that copied American Plains Mudding, because Southern Mudding basically copied APM. It's a little bit of a confusing one. We're going to talk about it in this video. Drop a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and let's get straight into it. So you can probably tell straight away, this does look like a copy of Southern Mudding. Now, it's not exactly a copy in terms of the map, but if we look at the car spawner here, we can see it's pretty similar. This looks pretty similar again, and we obviously have a trailer dealership, which again is pretty similar. This is a very new game, and in fact I think this was literally released like a couple of weeks ago, so very new, so new that they only actually have 4 trailers. It is these 4 right here, and in fact this is pretty much 2 trailers, because these 3 are basically all the same, and then a very basic enclosed trailer. There is nothing special about any of these trailers in this game. I mean, look, they are very basic and very simple, and to me this game does not look very good at all. Like, in the nicest way possible, it looks so basic and so bland and so boring and so similar to Southern Mudding that I'm not sure why people are playing it. I am recording this at a pretty inactive time, and there's 34 people on it, so it's not like it has hundreds or thousands of players, but and you could argue if these are bots or not, who knows. But I have no idea why this game is actually caught on. This is all so basic. And if we take a look at the cars here, one thing that I have noticed about this game is cars cost money. You can see this one here, $2,500. This one here, $5,000, $5,000, $10,000 for this one here. But what you can also see is the sheer amount of Robux vehicles. Just take a look. You see these ones with an R in front of it? That means it's Robux. This one here, Robux. This one, Robux. This one here, Robux. If we scroll up a little bit more, Robux, more Robux. We keep scrolling. We have another one here, more Robux, 350 Robux for that one, another 350 Robux, 130 Robux for this one, 300 Robux for this one, 300 Robux for this one, 300 Robux for this one. You get the idea. I could keep scrolling down even further and I will find more, I guarantee you. There are so many cars for Robux. Half of them don't even seem that good. Like, I don't know, like this one up here, for example, 299 Robux for this. I don't know who's buying that, when, I mean, you could get a Lamborghini for literally 50 Robux more. Seems a little bit insane to me that literally half of the cars are Robux. Like, that is so bizarre. And more cars here are for Robux than they are actually for in-game cash. If that's not a pay-to-win game, then I don't know what is. This is so strange to me, and it's also very glitchy. But you know what, let's give it the benefit of the doubt. Maybe the physics are really nice. Let's spawn in our hay bale trailer, and let's go ahead and spawn in a vehicle that we own, which is this one. We own this one. It's a free pickup truck. Let's go ahead and spawn it in. Okay, you know what, not too bad. They drive okay. They do look ugly, don't get me wrong. And this game has a very bad glitch where your camera gets stuck in position a lot. And it looks like the trailers are very glitchy as well. This guy's trying to push my trailer out of the way, probably because it was stuck in his. And driving around here as well, what am I even stuck on right now? Apparently I'm stuck on something, but there is nothing in the way. And he just disconnected my trailer from my vehicle. Why can he even do that? You see, we can just detach other people's trailer. I've just detached that guy's trailer. In fact, can I steal his trailer? Luckily, you can't steal other people's trailers, but come on. Oh, you actually can. Okay, I take it back. I've just stolen this guy's trailer. This is not my trailer. This is not the one I have spawned in, and I've just stolen it. Oh my goodness me. And the driving physics on this are pretty terrible. These vehicles do not seem very good to drive, and yeah. This game, I really don't know what's happened with this game and why this game exists and has players. As I've said, to me it does not seem very good at all. It is just a copy of Southern Mudding, but it's a worst copy. Like, the thing with American Plains Mudding versus Southern Mudding, everybody says Southern Mudding copied APM, and yeah, I kind of agree with it. I think they definitely did, and there's definitely some arguments for both sides there, but the thing is, Southern Mudding is at least a somewhat good copy of American Plains modding. For example, the UI, like all the buttons and stuff you can press on in American Plains modding, seem a little bit dated. They don't look very clean like a lot of modern Roblox games do, and Southern modding does have clean UI. They definitely improved the UI in Southern modding over American Plains modding, and you could argue some other parts about Southern modding are better than American Plains modding, and that's why the game has players, because that's what people think. I'm not saying that's what I think, I'm just saying people think, and I can see why people think Southern modding is better than American Plains modding. Even though it's a copy, it's kind of a better copy to some people. This game, however, I cannot see why anyone is playing this over Southern modding, because they don't have anywhere near as many vehicles. It's quite clearly a cash grab because of how expensive everything is and how many Robux vehicles there are. It is quite clearly just a worse version of Southern modding, and in fact the only good thing that I can find about this game is the markers here, where it says like mud trail, 4,000 studs away, town, sand dunes. That's good, but then again, why not just have a mini map? That would also be probably just as good, if not better, because at least you know what roads to go on to get to that specific point. But I do have to say the map is quite big here, but a lot of imperfections. Like just here, for example, my camera is broke again. It seems like you have to open the car spawner when your camera's broke. Things like this, what is going on here? This is, again, small things, but a little bit of another reason why Southern modding is just a better game than this. They have grass glitched into the concrete. The roads are just so poorly made. There has been no attention to detail paid anywhere here, and it is just a worse version of Southern modding. There are a lot of other things I could talk about, including game passes. I mean, let's just take a look at some of the game passes here. I mean, obviously we have the +2 vehicle spawn and +2 trailer spawn. That's exactly the same as American Plains modding and Southern modding. But I want to talk about this one right here. It's called the Deluxe Mudding Pack for 300 Robux, and you get 3 vehicles in it. Now, I don't know about you, but this one here for Southern modding is called the Deluxe Mudder Pack. So all they've done is changed mudder to mudding for this new game, which is obviously this one here, which is really bad. I don't recommend you guys go play it. And if you're saying, well, this isn't a copy, this game pass was created on the 17th of April 2026, and the one for Southern modding was September 22nd 2025. So this one is obviously the original. There's definitely been some inspiration taken here, and I kind of see why. Southern modding has been a great success, and I assume the developer has probably done a lot of research into American Plains modding and Southern modding, and my car is completely stuck, and the developer's probably seen that Southern modding copied American Plains modding and did an incredible job with it, and Southern modding has more players concurrently than American Plains modding most of the time. So the developer of this game probably saw that and thought, you know what, I want a successful game, I want to get loads of Robux and loads of money, so I'm going to make another copy of that game and try and do it even better. But unfortunately, his plan has failed. This is not a better game by any means. So let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. Do you agree with me? Do you agree that this is just a worse version of Southern modding? We got a fire station over there and a few buildings around about here, the police station. It does look really, really basic. The map is not great. I mean, there's a lot of free models here. This bush thing here is a free model which anyone can use from the Roblox toolbox. So they didn't even make a lot of the stuff in this game. I want to hear your thoughts in the comments, everybody. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications. If you do want to see American Plains modding videos, I have a second channel which will be linked in the description for you guys to go and check that out. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!